tell me about you as a little boy? I want to kind of get a picture of you when you were a little boy playing football. What was it like playing, in your early days before you signed for Corinthians?
I was playing in the street, in my country, in Brazil, where I born in Ribeirão Pires, São Paulo. So I started to play when I was 4 years old, and then I went to Corinthians when I was at 9 years old, and then start to become more serious.
How did they find you? Because I guess they were always say in Brazil,
I
every boy
was-
wants to become a footballer.
Yeah, I was playing against Corinthians, one day, and we lose that game, I think. But at the end of the game, the manager from Corinthians, they just come and say to me, "We like you. Where is your parents? They are here." I say yes, and they had a conversation with my dad, and they say to him, "Now we want your son to come to stay with us 1 week to see." And then I went there, and I stayed there 9 years since I became professional.
Did you ever want to become a professional footballer, or were you just playing for fun in those days? What was the sort of mentality in your head?
In my head it was like, I want to become a professional player. I have a dream, and I go for it. But I cannot go alone. That you have to push, like my dad, my mom did with me. They never give up in difficult situation because they want me to live, for me to live my dream. So it was like that.
How important were your mum and dad, when you were sort of, before you signed for Corinthians, before you made your first money in football? Did you need their help, their sacrifice? And what did they give you?
Yeah, they give everything for me. They sacrifice, they go to work, sometimes 24 hours. So they call friends to help us and they did everything for me to become a professional football player. So I think that's the most important thing.
What job were they doing when they were in Brazil, when you were trying to make it as a professional?
My dad, he was working the street. My mom, she was working in the house, like how can I say?
Like cleaner? Or?
Cleaner, yeah, cleaner every day. It was like that my life. So when I was growing up, it was very difficult because sometimes we don't have money to go to training, or so they ask somebody, can you help me? Can you give some money to take my son to the training? So yeah, it was very difficult.
It's amazing, and I wanted to ask sort of, when you got your first paycheck in football, did you buy a present for your family, or was that an important moment for your family as well as you, professionally, when you signed a professional contract?
Yeah, of course, apartment for my family. I bought the apartment for them, and I bought a car for my dad as well. I think, and then and my first car was when I was to Korea. When I became a professional, my first car was Celta. Do you know this car? Celta.
No, I'll Google it.
It was this car. Now I see young players, they have already Range Rover, or,
Yeah. Yeah.
And my first car was Celta.
You were still happy?
You can see, yeah, of course. But it's a new generation, everything changed,
Yeah.
And but when I became professional was when I got my money. First thing I did was that to buy something to my parents.